Back in the Oasis once again, of course. I didn't want to title this 60 Minutes in the Oasis this time just because I plan on going, since I started earlier, I plan on going a little longer than I had than an hour, so. Just checking a couple messages here. Hey, how's it going, Dark Scorpion? Sorry, I'm just checking an important message here. Got some stuff going down. How's it going? Yeah, we got some crazy stuff going on here, so just kind of checking my messages. But yeah, I figured I'd get on here and for me everything's okay, but one of my buddies is in some trouble. Not legal, not like, you know, by the law or anything, but his life's pretty rough right now, so just trying to figure out if there's anything I can do for him. You know what I mean? I don't know what to do for him exactly, but yeah, crazy stuff going down. So just trying to figure out if there's anything I can do for him. I don't know if I live so far away from him. It's a little difficult, but yeah, get some people in here and chat and oh. And as always, I got the Coca-Cola. I'm gonna have to go out and get some more tomorrow. I think I got one can in there left, cherry coke. I had to get my son some soda. Out of pretty much, well, we're not out of pretty much everything. We're out of drinks, basically. Except for water, of course, but, yeah. Hey, I miss you too. Yeah, you have to be in one of my videos again one day here. It's a little messy in here now. Well, it's always a little messy in here, let's face it, but, got a bunch of stuff over here. Probably see the top of the lid, the box. I, gotta get sorted and put away. If I can find a place to put them away. But yeah, figured I'd do somewhat of a stream today since, well, tomorrow's my last day off. I have tomorrow off yet, and but I probably won't be able to do a stream tomorrow. I'll be watching the kiddos again, so till late. So once Sandy comes home, I'll be going to bed. So pretty much, so I got tonight and I got tomorrow morning. So figured I'd do a stream tonight and maybe do a video, film a video, do a video of something tomorrow in the morning and upload it. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm glad. Definitely glad. But I've been trying to do a lot more stuff on here, but you know how that is. Life gets in the way, which, most things in life are more important than doing this anyway. So I can't say that life's getting in the way, because this more or less gets in the way of life. You know what I mean? For the most part, because obviously most things are more important than doing this. But I enjoy doing this, so I just I just upload a video when I can, and do a live stream when I can, and it's all I could do, But yeah. Sorry, I'm just checking a message again. But yeah. Jeez. Yeah, stuff getting a little crazy, but yeah. Oh. I don't think there's any nothing really new to show. Just wait for some more people to come on. But anywho, I'll give off some information. Um, I'll be doing some more 60 minutes in the Oasis, of course. I'm gonna start that back up. I did one just a little bit ago, but I want to do some more, obviously. Um, I'm also gonna get back into the retro game streams when I can. So the next live stream that you'll see will probably be a retro game stream. Um, I'll play on the Xbox or whatever, or if I do it one of my PS3s with the HDMI, I might do that with the HD TV, so you can see it a little better. But doing requests and stuff, uh, depending on how many different consoles I can get on my PS3, I have to look into what all consoles I can put on it. So that'll actually run decently. So that's kind of, yeah. But yeah, trying to do some more of that stuff, and The only reason I do the 60 minutes in the Oasis most of the time when I do those is when it's a lot later, like 1 in the morning or something, or 12, which is the reason I didn't put it on now. I'm not even sure how long this stream will last. If I don't get too many people coming in and chatting, then I could just jump off, and it won't have to say 60 minutes in the Oasis and only be 30 minutes. You know what I mean? Or vice versa, if a bunch of people come in and start talking, and I can go longer than 60 minutes. So it's kind of like a little flexibility there on stream. So that's why I do that. But yeah. So it's kind of, and I want to do some. There's some more like taste test stuff I can do too. I've seen a few things out there that I could do a taste test on. So I might do a few of those. I don't want to do an abundance of those, but once in a while I'll do one if I see something interesting. You know what I mean? I'll make sure to do a video on it. But I'm going to be going to Dollar General tomorrow in the morning to get some sodas, stuff like that. And I'll probably, if I see anything new there, I'll pick it up, do a taste test video on it. Maybe even coming home in the vehicle or whatever, just to put something else out there, just to have another video. But I might just do a video to and from the store, maybe. That would be cool. I haven't done a like a ride along video, so to speak. So maybe I'll start that up, doing ride along stuff. Like on my way home from work. I can't do it on the way to work because it's dark, and you know, I can't really drive with the interior lights on because the cops don't like that. And it's for a good reason because you know, you got lights projecting in your inside your you know vehicle. It makes a mirror image on the inside of your glass, on your glass, and it makes it harder for you to see. So it is a little dangerous to drive any length of time with your lights on in the car. So don't want to be doing that. So I'm gonna check some more messages here. So yeah. Wait a minute, let me see. But yeah, got a couple different people texting me with some problems. So it's hard to hear the problems, but I'm glad they confide in me over stuff because I like trying to help people. You know what I mean? It's what I do. You know, I try, but it's hard to do sometimes. But it's hard to know what to do. You know, but I do my best. You know what I mean? But oh, but yeah, I'm not sure what trying to figure out something to talk about here. I did get a couple PlayStation 3s, couple Generation 2 PlayStation 3s, like this one right here. Got a couple of these. I'm going to do up like retro consoles. So probably be selling one of them possibly. We'll see. But the other one's right here. So we'll see how that goes. But try to get rid of a little bit of stuff in here that I don't necessarily need to make room for stuff that I might want to get. You know what I mean? It's kind of how you have to do it when you run out of room. But yeah, there's some things I could get rid of that that I don't necessarily do anything with anymore or need. So we'll see how that goes, and maybe put some stuff on Facebook Marketplace. And I'd rather do Facebook Marketplace rather than like eBay, to where I have to ship the stuff off, and because then there's a cost there too, you know. So it's kind of name withheld by Google for security purposes. Which item would you say is your number one most cherished to your heart? I don't know whether anything is that cherished to my heart as far as, I mean, I guess if you want console wise, I would say maybe the original Nintendo right here. It wasn't my original one, obviously, because my original one got melted beyond all recognition when my room burnt up when I was a kid. But that's kind of like that wasn't the console that I got started with, but it was the console that I got the most games for and actually played the most at the time that it came out. So I'd say probably the Nintendo if I had to name a console. I'd say the Nintendo, just because Hey, hey, what's up, brother? How's it going? But, yeah, welcome in, David. Appreciate you stopping in. Let's see. But, if I had to pick an item that was in here that has nothing to do with gaming, it would have to be this right here. My mom got this for me. She just she passed away not even a year ago. It was 2021. Yeah, early 2021 or mid 20. I can't even remember. I remember the date there a while back, but now I can't remember it anymore. But I try to forget that shit, you know. But it's hard. But she got this for me. It's got the Roman numerals, which is pretty awesome. It's even got the 24-hour stuff. I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah, there's quite a bit of stuff to here that she's given me over the years. There's another pocket watch she gave me. I got quite an extensive collection of pocket watches, let me tell you. But I think I got like 4 or 5 pocket watches, and all of which came from my mother, I believe. So, hey, Ninja Bill, what's up, brother? What's up? Appreciate you stopping in. Right there, Mr. Ninja Bill, right there. You can check his page out in the links in the description below. There'll be a link to his page in the description below after this is uploaded, of course. It isn't in there now, but it's going. Just don't say anything about what I told you because my daughter... Oh, I won't say nothing, brother. I appreciate I promise you on that one. That's just you and me, brother. Hey, how's it going? Appreciate you stopping in. For sure. But, yeah. There's a lot of other stuff you can't see. If you want me to show you the other stuff, I know that Ninja Bill probably hasn't seen it, and David and whoever the other person is that was in here. Yeah, no problem, brother. Yeah, you know me. I won't say nothing. See where this is tangled at here. Okay. Bit of Blair Witch Project going on here. But yeah, I got some, this is the shelf above my TV and everything. There's all my mask vehicles there. There's some NECA Turtle stuff. And of course, there's my TV. There's my other TV down there, and there's my Sony Trinitron. Got my gaming computer over there and stuff. My gun rack with swords on it, classic. And then some other stuff you might not be able to see is over here. Right down to my shelf right here. My PS5 isn't in here right now. I have it in the house because I'm watching the kiddos this weekend, so I have it in the house. I have a computer monitor hooked to it so I can do some gaming while I'm in there watching them. Oh yeah. Appreciate everybody stopping in for sure. Let me try to get caught up on the comments here. Okay. Have you picked up any of the love And Thunder Figs, yeah. No, I didn't even know they existed. I mean, I guess I assumed they would exist, but no, I haven't picked up any of that stuff yet, but it'd be cool, though. Kind of on a little tight budget here right now, but get out from under this crap. Maybe I'll pick up some more stuff, but most of the stuff I do now is in trade and stuff like that, so I don't have to spend money to actually get stuff. Marvel Legends, Thor. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, I know what you meant, but yeah, I haven't picked up any of that stuff yet, but I picked up. Hell yeah. Sounds awesome. Well, yeah. Figured I'd get on here and do. I just love talking to other gamers and figure collectors, stuff like that, and figured I'd jump on here and put my camera up a little more here. I actually have well, you can see right there my sewer playset, my TMNT sewer playset. I actually have a piece getting. The only piece I'm missing from that is the cap, the hydrant cap. I'm getting it 3D printed, and I'm getting a couple pieces 3D printed for my the couple pieces I'm missing for my Technodrome 3D printed here. One thing. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, sometimes sometimes the face sculpt isn't that great. Like they've been having it every time I went to Walmart. I've seen this. Well, when I went into the section anyway, into the figures where like NECA stuff is and stuff like that. They have the I think his name's Lightning. I can't remember his name, but he's the Raiden sort of character that's on Big Trouble in Little China, if you know what I'm talking about. And I think his name's Lightning. I believe that's what it's called. And the figures don't look bad. Like the body sculpt and stuff doesn't look terrible, but his face is horrible painted. I mean, it's just the most horrible paint app I've ever seen on something. And it's like $20 or something for this thing, and it's just been sitting there for. I'm surprised they haven't put them on clearance yet. Really, I mean, everything else goes on clearance within a certain amount of time, and they've been there for a long time, and nobody's buying them. Like, they're horrible looking. I don't know who would want to pay any. I might pay $5 for the thing, but yeah, that's a stretch even, because the face sculpt on it is freaking horrible. I was thinking about if they finally put them on clearance, I was going to buy one, because his like Raiden hat kind of thing is kind of looks something like the hat on for the Last Ronin, and I made my own custom Last Ronin figure, and it would be perfect to put on his head. But I don't want to spend $20 for this thing, just to toss everything else but his hat. You know what I mean? It's kind of a little expensive to be. Checking message here. Yeah, that would. Yeah, it's kind of like, why I spend $20 on just a hat. You know, I mean, it's, but they come down in price on it. I'll probably get it, but. But, I don't think there's anything else. I gotta have to tear my pack back apart. For anybody, I don't know if anybody in here watched my videos on building my proton pack. I'm gonna tear it back apart because it's got, I don't know what's wrong with it. It works sometimes, other times it doesn't want to work. So I might do a video on that, repairing it. Talking to it. Yeah, I'm talking to Aaron here too, yeah. He's talking about his mom and stuff, and she's getting better, so that's good. I mean, she's just bummed that she can't come home and stuff right now, so. But anyway, I gotta tear my friggin' pack apart, because the sound on it, sometimes it wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. Last Comic-Con we went to here, the freaking sound would work, then it wouldn't work, then it would work, then it would, pain in the ass. I wish it was next year already and we got them Hasbro packs. They're not coming out till spring of next year, so still got a while on that yet. But did you see this yet, Ninja Bill? I could whip this out for you if you want me to show you this. I have a video on that didn't sound too good, I know, but anyway. Also have this right here. It's another Spangler Neutrino one still in the box. Not gonna take this out until not gonna take this here out until I get my Hasbro Proton Pack, because that's what this will go to. So I got a fresh one right here that works. The other one's broke. It still works, but the lights on the tip of it doesn't come on, and it's not a huge thing, but it kind of sucks, but be alright. Stuff breaks, that's what happens, but yeah, I'll take this out and show you here. But yeah, a buddy of mine, I didn't have the money at the time to help to back that Hasbro pack, but a buddy of mine bought three of them, and because he was going to just like mod one or whatever and turn it into something else, and I ended up buying one off of him, so I got it paid in full. So now all I gotta do is wait. All we gotta do is wait for them to show up. It's supposed to be spring of 2023, so. Here's the, it's just all silver, which is, and I dropped it. Don't think that's going to hurt it much, but it's just all silver, which was kind of a bummer, but it's alright. I mean, I love Star Wars, but I have little of it. Yeah, see, I don't have a lot in my collection as well either, actually, but yeah, it's just all silver. I'm gonna figure out how to put like a leather grip on this thing, or at least like get some shrink tube or something, and shrink tube something for a grip. So it's like, so number one, I have a grip, and it's not slippy, and number two, so it looks better. So I'll get it put together here and show you all the different functionality. It's pretty awesome, actually. It was $99.99. I just gave the guy $100. He said, "Don't worry about taxes or nothing like that." He said, "Just $100 even is fine." And Mr. Transaran 38, obviously, like he always does, helped me out. I could have afforded it, but I was kind of hesitant on it, so he helped me out with it. So I do appreciate that. I'm definitely gonna try to save up my money here and try to get another one next time I go, because he had some really nice ones. He had them for like he had some that were $150 that were really nice. Had like the paint apps and stuff on them. And I'm assuming they did better things, and they had like the one really looked neat. It had like spikes on the ends, which is really awesome. Wrap it with some leather straps and Gorilla Glue. Yeah, something like that. That's a good idea. But yeah, I would rather do a leather strap than I would like a shrink tube stuff, because it would just look cooler with like a leather strap. I saw a way to make it look aged, but I don't know if I want to try it or not. But it's got like, oh shit, what happened here? I have to get this back up there. This guy like spray painted it black and then immediately wiped it off. There we go. Now it's in all the way. Didn't have the blade in all the way. It's got like sprayed the whole thing black and then immediately wiped it off. And then of course the black stayed in the cracks and the little cracks and crevices and stuff and made it look old. I don't know if I want to do that, but yeah. So I gotta hold this button to wake it up, and that's the wake up sound. And then pretty cool. You can also hit the button and just touch the button and it does that. So you age the leather first. Yeah, that sounds awesome for sure. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. And I can also, if I do this, then I can change the blade color. I think I want all the way around. But yeah, blue's my favorite color, so I'll either have a blue or green, but I've even thought of making a Jedi suit to wear to Comic-Con, kind of like if we go multiple days, instead of just wearing the Ghostbuster suit every time, to have another suit to wear. But yeah, it's pretty badass. And it has different sayings too. I have to turn this off to show you what it says. Whoops, I turned it back on. Alright. Here's the different sayings. I would maybe... or wait, yeah.
I've been waiting for this day for a long time. I am a Jedi, like my father before me. That lightsaber was Luke's. Solo.
I don't know what the hell that was all about. Something about Solo.
You have something I want.
And then back to the laugh. But then that also changes. You hear how the sound of the lightsaber is different now? And then if I change the...
I've been waiting for this day for a long time.
So now change the sound of it again. Turn it back off. Do the next sound.
I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
I can't remember which... Okay, this is definitely not the one I like. Sounds like a Model T Ford running or something. Yeah, I don't know. That is weird.
That lightsaber was Luke's.
Let's see, now it sounds something different. Got a different sound again. Can't remember which one's my favorite one. Let's see what the next one is.
Solo.
Let's see, now it's got that. That one's not horrible, but
You have something I want.
I believe that's the one I like. But I'll do the next one and see what it sounds like. I believe that's the one that sounds most like a lightsaber, but I could be wrong. There's the Emperor laugh. Yeah. That one was my favorite one. You have something I want. I don't know what that was from, but
I've been waiting for this day for a long time. I am a Jedi, like my father before me.
That lightsaber was Luke's.
Solo.
You have something I want.
yeah, that's my favorite one right there. If you take this here off, it's got the battery there. It's actually the same as my wife's vape battery, which is funny. And what's cool about it is this, I was wondering why this piece come off. This little end piece. But if you take the end piece off of this one and not the other one, this thing's reversible. You can actually hook two of them together and make a double saber, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Oh, and it's got another sound here too. If I turn it completely off.
The resistance is dead! The war is over!
But yeah, pretty awesome for my first lightsabers. My first official cool lightsaber. You know what I mean? Not some toy thing. I got a bunch of those, but this is actually legit. I mean, it's pretty awesome. I'm definitely gonna get another one. So when I go back again, it'd be what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? So definitely awesome. Got a split knee. Oh, sorry, I didn't read that. If you're still here, thanks for stopping in, brother. Appreciate it. But yeah, definitely awesome. Put it back away here. I want to get like a case for it. That'd be neat. Get like a wooden case or make a wooden case. I probably have to end up making something. Because I don't think they make one that holds the blade and everything. Hold the, you know what I mean, the hilt of it or whatever you want to call it. The handle and the blade beside it or whatever. Make a box. Be pretty neat. Have it cushioned, obviously. Take this sticker off the bottom. But yeah, looks like everybody jumped off. That's alright. Don't get any more people in here, then I'll just split. But do appreciate everybody stopping in, saying hey. If there's anyone else in here, if you want to talk about anything, just let me know. If you want to see anything, behind me a little closer, maybe get a backstory on it, of maybe what it is, or hey, what's up? What's up, brother? Appreciate you stopping in. Anyway, if you want to see anything that's behind me, maybe get a backstory of how I got it and how I acquired it, or whatever, where I bought it at, or what I may have traded for it, or whatever, just let me know. Maybe get a little information on whatever it is, or whatever. Oh, Aaron, I saw this, can't remember what they called it, something Commanders. And it's like a smaller version of the Centurions. Oh man, they were awesome looking. They wanted a ton of money for it. Yeah, messing with some plastic crack. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what I've been doing. For sure. Watching the kiddos all weekend, but getting to spend some time with them. Yeah, they're like masterpiece ones. Oh, okay. Those look awesome. I'd love to have them, but they're expensive. Like, nah, I don't think I can swing that. It's a little pricey. They're like $300, close to $300 for them. It's craziness. And it might be worth it, but because they all come together, all three of them. But can't buy anything like that right now. That's for sure. Can't buy much of anything right now. Did you know that they put a new Dollar General in, Aaron? It's actually not closer for you. It's closer for me, but it's there in Hopewell. They put a new one. They just opened it up a little bit ago, and they just now got freezer stuff in, and that's why I'll be heading tomorrow to get some stuff. It's a lot closer than, it's like 10 minutes from me, so pretty awesome. Just control it here. Probably always wraps these things up wrong. Yeah, I was just saying on here how I'm going to have to tear my pack back apart and find out what's going on in there. Sucks, but just doing the want to work and then not want to work, and then wanting to work, then not wanting to work. You know how that shit goes, I'm sure, Aaron. It's when you think it's going to work and it stops working again. Pain in the ass. Well, you got yours. You had to do a field repair on yours. Always at the Comic-Con, so that sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to tear mine apart and see what the hell's going on. There's a loose connection in there somewhere, probably. So somewhere or another in there. Think about taking that foam back off and tracing it out of something else and making a new back for it. Maybe a piece of corrugated plastic or something like that, and put on there. Something a little sturdier. But we'll see. Probably peel the felt off though and put it on there too. That'd be the easiest thing to do. Peel that felt off the cardboard or whatever, and then lay it or glue it down to some corrugated plastic and then cut it. Then number one, I'll be able to get the exact shape of it, and number two, I'll be able to, it'll be sturdier, and number three, it won't matter what color it is. I can get any color I want because the felt will cover it up anyway, so it won't matter if it's white or what color it is. But which really doesn't matter anyway because it's on your back. Nobody's gonna see it anyway. But I can't wait for them new packs. They're gonna be badass. They're already making some changes on them. They're making changes to the stand. I heard on there. I don't know if you heard that or not, but they're making changes on the stand because the original stand that they're going to send with it won't allow you to prop your pack up with the hose attached to it for the Neutrino one. So now they gotta kind of go back to the drawing board and I guess raise it up a little bit or something somehow to so you could put it on there with the hose attached. But yeah. So they're gonna make some subtle little improvements on it before they ship it out, which is kind of what I figured is another reason why they're figuring on taking so long, because they're figuring on finding problems and having to deal with problems just on top of building it all. So what's that? Everything works out for what? But yeah, it's gonna be crazy, I bet. Oh yeah, I want to somehow get another Alice backpack frame. Probably, I don't know though. I might just take that one off the backpack frame and just hang it on the wall the way it is, just for looks, and use the backpack frame, that backpack frame for the new one. It's probably what I'll end up doing, but we'll see. That's another thing. If you have the backpack frame on it, it probably won't sit on to be perfectly honest, I probably won't use the stand anyway. Probably won't be using the stand anyway because it probably won't go on the stand with the Alice backpack frame hooked to it either. So yeah, that's another thing I didn't think of until just now. So it's going to be compatible with an Alice backpack frame now, and they're even going to send the parts to hook it to the frame. Which, so did you watch that video, Aaron, with Adam Savage? It was pretty awesome. Like, it's showing different features of it and stuff. Looking pretty badass. Yeah, looking pretty badass. Yeah, as long as it's taking for them to come out with them, it should, at least it's not like a rushed project. It should be pretty cool. Like, most of the time when they screw up is when they rush. Like the companies that are coming out with games every year. I used to be in the Assassin's Creed, but they just kept coming out with one every year. And I can't say they got old, because they didn't necessarily get old, but it was kind of like, how well are they really going to do with the next game if they're coming out with one every year? It's kind of they kind of get watered down after a while, but they were all good. But I haven't played all of them yet. But there's a few of them I haven't played yet. But I just got out of that because they're doing the pre-order stuff, and half the time the pre-order is not worth it anyway. Sometimes it is, but every time that I've done it, it wasn't even worth it. Like, not every time, but like a bunch of times, like most of the time, because you'll be like, I got a wrestling game and it said if you pre-order you get Stone Cold Steve Austin, which is awesome. And I'm like, I missed out on that. I'm like, damn it. And I was like, oh well, just, a couple weeks later after the pre-order. Everybody got the pre-orders filled. I went to Walmart and found it, and guess what? Exclusive to Walmart, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Like, okay, so I got him anyway. And then there was another one that did the same thing with Stone Cold Steve Austin again, but then they just sold him on as DLC. So it's like $4. So I was like, yep, take my money. But but yeah, hopefully they hit it out of the park. Hopefully they do a good job on it. Can't imagine why they wouldn't, but every once in a while. Every once in a while they screw up, but not necessarily Hasbro, but I'm just saying places that make games and toys in general. Once in a while they, you know, hit a home run, and others times they strike out. You know, just the way it works, the way life works, really, on everything, really. But yeah, got past the 1 hour mark. I'll probably be jumping off here pretty soon. Just to, what time is it? It's almost 12. Might jump on my buddy's stream if he's on. Maybe do a little something. Oh, doesn't look like he's on. Maybe do a little gaming in the house when I go back in. I gave, if you're still in here, Aaron, I don't know. I gave Kevin that game, and he won't be able to play it right now because he's, I guess part of his house has lost power or something. It sucks. I don't know what the heck that could be. Maybe the power, maybe the fuse box or something. Or I guess it isn't the fuse box anymore. The breaker box. Showing my age. Maybe something on the breaker box screwed up or something. But hopefully he gets that figured out pretty soon. And hopefully it's not like a short or anything. That would suck. Shorts aren't good. But I know how that can be. I actually had a problem with the game room here. The light switches don't work. I don't know what the hell happened to it. But I did all the wiring in here myself, and I know it's wired right. I just don't know what's wrong. I'm thinking the wires are so short in there, I should have left a little space. I'm going to have to take them apart and put some extensions on the white ones. I think that's probably what's going on. And it's not, they're not allowing each other to get connected to each other as well as they should be. And it's not continuing to, not letting the power power work right. So I have a rig up on it right now, so to make it work. So get that figured out one of these days if I ever get a chance to. Seems like I'm always busy doing something, but I guess being busy isn't a bad thing, but I like to slow down once in a while, you know. But yeah, I got a bunch of stuff here I need to go through too and try to find room to set it. You know how that goes. It's never an easy task sometimes, but I'll figure it out eventually. Figure out a place to put the stuff. Get some stuff moved around, and like I said, I'll probably put some stuff on Facebook Marketplace. sell off some stuff. Stuff that I don't particularly care about or need. You know, I do have some stuff, not a lot of stuff, but I do have, you know, a few things somebody else might want to buy. Who knows? Make room for other stuff. But yeah, I'll probably jump off here pretty soon. It's kind of died down a little bit anyway. I don't like going too long on videos unless they're giveaway videos. Just because, like I said, a lot of people's not going to come in here and watch several hours worth of me running my mouth. So, but yeah, I might just go ahead and quit it here. But shut her down here, and do appreciate everybody stopping in. Make sure you also check out Mr. TransAaron38 right there. He's in the link. He'll be in the links. His link will be in the description below as well. Once I get all the stuff, all the links put in there on this video, and yeah, along with a bunch of other YouTubers, a couple Twitch accounts are there as well. So make sure you check them all out. I'll probably go ahead and jump off here. Appreciate everybody watching. If anybody has any ideas for future videos I can do, please leave in the comment section below. That would surely be appreciated. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and jump off here. I appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody. Until next time, thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll meet you right back here in the Oasis.